we're just waiting for it to get started, so I'll just keep it warm. Have a look. Let me know when you guys are ready to go. Sensational. Likewise.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you. We are coming to you live from Ray White Auction Headquarters here in Canberra. It's Sunday evening. We're making the most of the week. We've had, this is our 9th auction for the week, ladies and gentlemen. 6 have already gone, so the demand and the resilience in the Canberra market has certainly been on display, but we have absolutely saved the best for last this evening. The property for sale this evening is 41 Cavill Close in Holt. It is an absolute knockout home. I know the interest throughout the campaign has been extraordinary. Great to see some registered people. I know that you'll be tuning in at home, and being able to bid from the comfort of your lounge room is quite a new novelty. I must say a big thank you to our buyers who we've made jump through a few hoops to get them registered here today under the new protocols this week. But buyers, best of luck with your bidding. It does not surprise me at all that you've seen great interest or great value in the home that we're offering. It is absolutely perfect for families. 4-bedroom ensuite home, that wonderful block of just under 1,000 square metres, outstanding garage as well. I look forward to telling you more about the home as we proceed during the auction. But first, I do have some formalities that I need to get through before I do call for bids. And the first of those is the contract of sale. The contract has been made available to each and every one of our registered buyers right throughout the campaign. I'm assuming that you've taken the time to read it, ask your necessary questions. Of course, buyers, you are signing that at the fall of the hammer. I won't read out the entire document, just the important details so you can bid with total confidence here today. Home we are selling has been formally described as Block 11, Section 42. It's in the subdivision of Holt, and we know it as 41 Cavill Close. Our marketing agent is Phyllis Tidmarsh. I know you've all met Phyllis throughout the campaign. On hand here today to assist our buyers with their bidding. It is being a vacant possession sale, and the settlement time, Phyllis, I believe that the buyers have discussed their preferred settlement with you. So I understand that you've discussed your preferred settlement time prior to doing any bidding. Contract buyers also states the deposit is payable today. That deposit amount shall be 10% of the purchase price. Again, unless you've negotiated an alternative payment amount. I do understand that the part deposits are now quite common in the ACT. In essence, buyers, that is your contract of sale. It does also include the ACT auction conditions. They are on display here. I'm not going to read those out word for word, but I will summarise them again. One of the rights that I have as the auctioneer, I may place a bid on behalf of the seller. If I choose to do so, I will clearly announce that to everyone as a vendor's bid. I do have the right to decide how much we advance the bidding by, and of course I may refer your bid to the seller for instructions as we proceed today. That's pretty much it for me. For you, obviously you would have been assigned an agent, you would have been assigned a bidding number as well. My agent will show me the bids loud and clear, and you'll see those come up on your screen also. Please keep in mind, buyers, with today's auction, as with all ACT auctions, it is unconditional in nature. What that means, at the fall of the hammer, the deal is done. Your search is over, the contracts will be signed, deposits paid. Wouldn't it be nice to see that sold sticker go on? Wouldn't it be nice to end your search at such a gorgeous home as 41 Cavill Close? I know the families have come out in droves to see this home. They've been attracted by the absolute immaculate finish. I love the fact that it's got the 4 bedrooms, ensuite, multiple living areas, the timber floors, absolutely superb. The kids would have loved the garden area, including the adventure playground, Phyllis, which I believe has been very popular even on the open home exhibition as well. More recently on the buy appointment, it's got the bonus though of that 77 square metre garage, which has the extra multi-purpose room, the bathroom. It is absolutely in mint condition. The location itself, buyers, could not be better. So close to popular schools, to shops, easy access to the Kipac Centre. Of course, you'd be surprised how easy it is into the Belconnen Town Centre as well. I can see you all sitting at home anxiously waiting to bid, and I will ask for an opening bidder offer now on 41 Cavill Close in Holt. Who's going to start me away?
635.
635,000 is a nice quick start, and we're away. At 635,000. At 710, the bids with number 5. Bids with number 5 now at 710,000.
720?
720, bid with number 4. At 720,000 again. Stuart at the back at number 4. Sorry?
Another 10.
Another 10 and 30 we've got. At 730 now, if I can just see your number again. Number 5 has 730,000. 740. 750 bids with number 2. Bid of number 2 now at 750. 60 with number 5. At 760,000. Bids with you, sir, at number 5. 770,000 bid of number 6. at 770,000. It's number 6, ladies and gentlemen.
80.
80 I'll have now. Back to number 5.
90.
90, number 2, Scott, at 790,000. Can I tempt you back in at the 8? Bidder number 2 now, 790,000. 800 I've got it. Number 4. Bidder number 4 at 800,000. Please, my advice would be don't let it go now. It's at 800,000 even. Bidder number 4.
Would you take a 1, Troy?
I won't take a 1, but I'll take a 5.
Would you do 5?
It's at 800,000. Bidder number 4 has this one at this stage. I'll take a 10. That's even better than the 5, sir. And thank you. At 810,000 now. Bidder number 2. It's at 810,000. It's been one of the fastest auctions that we've seen now at 810,000. Please, buyers, make no mistake. The best homes are always the most competitive at 810,000. Need to know whether I've got your best there, number 4. It's at 810 now. Bidder number 2 has this one. At 810,000. I'm happy just to slow it down a little bit. Doesn't surprise me that the competition is strong for this home at 810,000. Have a good think about it, have a good chat at home. All of the extras is what really sets this home apart, ladies and gentlemen. The solar panels on the roof, the ducted gas heating, reverse cycle air conditioning. It comes with the chickens even, I'm told. And eggs aren't easy to come by at the moment.
820.
820, good bidding, sir. 820,000, number 2 again. At $820,000 is the bid. That's how you buy real estate, ladies and gentlemen. So rarely would I see a home of this quality, this location, this well set up for families. I'm not surprised the competition here today at 820,000. I wasn't sure whether there's going to be a 5 there from you, ma'am.
No.
We are at 820,000. It's still with the bidder number 2, and I will need some clear instructions from the other bidders. At 820,000 buyers, we're on the first call today now at $820,000 even. Second call. And if you're all done for the third and final time at 820,000, I need to be absolutely sure. I'll take a 1, a 2, a 5 at this point. You let me know what's good for you. At 820,000. Well, this looks good for you, bidder number 2. You know that I need to be patient and offer each and every buyer a fair opportunity to consider their strategy, consider their bids. We are at 820,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've been given clear instructions to sell the home today. At 820,000, sir, in the absence of further bidding, the home will be yours, the keys are in your hand. I will pass it around one last time now at 820,000. It's a hard search to find a home of this quality. Buyers, I suggest that you have a good think about that now. One more bid, 1 more 1,000, 5,000 might make the difference. At 820,000, bidder number 2 looks good. First call we sell away today. Second call, buyers, and we are selling away today.
Throw 1 in.
And for the absolute third final time, you're all done, all finished, and all silent.
Number 1.
One more I've got, bidder number 5 now at 821,000. Against you, number 2. It's back in front with number 5, great tactic. 821,000.
823.
823, we're going to add 2 more. At 823,000, it's back with bidder number 2.
25. 2 more.
You're so close, sir. I appreciate you holding your patience here as well. You've got to hold your nerve at this point at 823,000. It always feels better to be in front at auction. At 23 I've got, and sir, can I round you to 25? You just say what's good for you. Homes on the market, owners have loved living here, but they have now decided to sell. If 823 is it, keys are yours, last opportunity.
He's looking at me very aggressively.
823,000. First call today, we are selling away. On the second call, I cannot be any clearer than this. We are selling third, final call. Do they just need 30 seconds to have a think about this? I'm sure they've been thinking about it for months. I'm sure they might have been thinking about finding a home like this for years.
I think you're right, Troy.
But at 823,000, if there's no further bidding, we will drop the hammer. Are you sure? Last chance.
1 more. Thanks.
1 more to 24, no. Again, looks good for you, and I thank you at home for your patience as well. Need to be very clear now at 823, all done, all finished, all silent. Well, ladies and gentlemen, 41 Cavill closing Holt. One of the hottest properties that we've seen in the market this year is selling, sold, very, very well purchased. To bidder number 2, thank you so much for your attendance, ladies and gentlemen. Just shows the strength and resilience in the Canberra market right now. The week's been a very, very busy one for the Ray White Canberra crew. Next week, guess what? Just the same, we'll be back here selling more wonderful properties. Please make sure you register your interest well in advance of any properties that you'd like to buy with the Ray White team. Thank you so much. And I believe that was one of the record price, one of the best prices achieved in Holt. I'm not surprised, so when you have a look at the quality of home, it deserves that sort of price as well. So congratulations to our buyer, congratulations to our seller, and thank you and good day.